Tailgate talk. 3-tab shingles versus dimensional shingles. What's the difference? What are you even talking about? So I've drawn out this quick visual for you. This is 3-tab shingles, which everybody pretty much calls them 3-tab shingles. And over here we've got the dimensional shingle, which has different names for it. You might hear it called architectural. That's what we called it back in the 1990s. The insurance companies call it a laminate shingle. You can see it on your insurance report. They'll write laminate. I'm sure there's other names as well. So the major differences. Start with the years. And the reason years on shingles matter so much, just FYI, is that shingles are generally with the standard manufacturer warranty. They're prorated like tires are. And so when the insurance company comes out, or whoever, how long the shingle should actually last, it's based on the number of years in the shingle. And some people say that's a hoax, but I find it to be pretty accurate. If they say it's a 30-year shingle, if you haven't had an act of God, it's usually going to last 30 years. Shingles used to be 20 and 25 year, or I'm sorry, 20 and 30 year. Now they're generally 25 year and 50 year. So for a 3-tab, it's generally a 25 year now, and for dimensional, it's a 50-year shingle. So they last twice as long. Wind rating. The 3-tab shingles generally are rated for 60-mile-an-hour winds, which is what we get in New Braunfels and the surrounding area at least 2 to 3 times a year. Especially January is a pretty windy month through, I would say, June. The first half of the year is when you're going to get that wind damage. The dimensional shingles, depending on how many nails you use per shingle, have 110-mile-an-hour wind rating standard. If you use 6 nails instead of just 4, you're going to get up to 130-mile-an-hour winds. The cost, yes, there's a cost difference, and you'll have to bring that out of pocket even if you have an insurance claim if you want to upgrade. But it's so worth it, because our price generally, the difference is $50 a square. So I'm going to use my calculator and cheat. I should be able to do it in my head. But if most roofs are 35 square, that's an average 3-2 house. At $50 a square, you're looking at $1,750 out of pocket to double the life of your roof and double your wind rating, almost, basically. Well worth it. And the last reason is curb appeal, which matters because you're probably not going to have your house for forever, and at some point it's going to go to someone else. 3-tab shingles don't have great curb appeal. They are lame. And the dimensional shingle looks way, way better, and it looks sexy. And that is why you want a dimensional shingle over a 3-tab any day of the week on any house you have.